We back.
And we back, and we back, and we back. Sorry about that, everybody. My computer's dumb and old, so my
Okay,
Skype just crashed.
boomer. Okay, boomer.
Aha! Ah.
It's like when Noel's out in the crowd when they do they'll get to a venue and they'll do that one joke. Like Cody makes a joke and then Noel's out in the crowd and he's like,
So I said that's not Camel. That's my wife. Shout out Cody and Jamal if they ever hear this.
"Hey,
Love you
won't."
guys. I know, but I'm optimistic. All right, so we touched. I think we're done with Joker. So we're
Yep.
gonna talk about some Batman stuff.
Some Batman.
Batman.
Yep. So we got Paul Dano as the Riddler. Is her name Zoe or Zoe Kravitz? I think it's Zoe Kravitz,
I
right?
think Zoe.
She's in like Mad Max and Fantastic Beasts and stuff. She's playing Catwoman, and obviously Robert Pattinson as the Batman.
As the Batman.
And there's an actor cast as Commissioner Gordon, but I cannot remember his name right now.
Oh,
he was in. I think he was in Interstellar, I believe.
And isn't he gonna be like the voice on the What If series? Am I thinking of the right person?
Oh, I don't know.
Like
I
the
did
Disney
not hear
series,
that.
the animated one. I'm
Right.
super excited for that.
I did. I mean, I heard of the series, but I didn't hear about.
I can't. I don't know, but that'll be cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I heard a rumor that Andy Serkis might be playing the Penguin, possibly.
dude, I totally thought you were gonna say Penguin, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Because
be awesome.
Matt Reeves did the Planet of the Apes, and
Oh.
Andy Serkis was in all of those. So,
The apes.
but that also might not work out because he's directing the next Venom movie.
Yeah,
Andy Serkis is. So
we'll see. I mean, that'd be cool.
that would be super cool. I think he'd be a fantastic Penguin. That movie just sounds like it's gonna be just amazing.
It sounds like it's gonna be a fun time.
Like it's got so much awesome stuff going into it.
And like, I think it's gonna be like a pre-established Batman, which I like.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a
Right.
nice break for the.
Well,
I
I mean,
mean-
what? Who's Batman?
What?
Who is Batman? I don't know his story.
Oh, I was like, what? What's going on?
I'm just kidding.
like,
I'm sorry.
I know. Well, like, it's cool because like we like saw it in Joker, so like we don't have to
Right.
see it again.
Right. It's almost like they're connected or something.
I really hope they're connected.
I've heard that they're not, but I wish. I hope
think
they are.
should be connected, and that like I don't want to like get right back on Joker, but like I don't think like Joaquin's Joker is like the Joker. I think it's
I've
just.
heard that theory. I don't know how I feel about it, but
But I don't know. I think he just like inspired. I don't know. But like, I think
I
like
heard
some
that.
kind of like there was some kind of homage. Like you see Joaquin just like kind of walking around in Batman. I don't know.
Just kind of walking around. That's comedy right there, dude.
That's some comedy.
I'm just kidding. That was a horrible joke. And
Yeah,
I'm
that was
so
awful. Sorry.
Anyway, yeah.
But, yeah. I just think it'd
No.
be cool if he was like in it, like just a little bit, just a little,
Right.
a little homage, if you will.
I heard, well, or not. I heard. I'm stupid. Joker just passed like 800 million at the box office. Like I literally like just checked I was scrolling through Instagram and saw it. And I just think it'd be kind of dumb if Joker
If
wasn't
they,
somehow involved. Like, it's made so much ridiculous money.
yeah,
But
and
let them do them. I want them to have people. I want Matt Reeves and um everybody involved. Like, I want their creative vision to
oh
be
yeah,
sought out. Like, whatever
for
they
sure.
want, I'm here for it. I don't want to. As much as I'd love to see the Joker involved, I don't want it just shoehorned in because I like the
Yeah.
Joker. Like, I'd rather see whatever they got going on, and they got plenty. They got a
I mean, yeah.
plethora of villains going to be in the new one because they confirmed that all Penguin, Two-Face, and who else was? I think Firefly is also going to be in the new Batman movie.
I just hope it's not too much,
Right.
because we kind of get into Spider-Man 3 where there's too many villains.
Dude, if I got the opportunity to see Robert Pattinson emo Batman walking down the street doing some like thrusting and finger snapping, that would be
I'd
so funny.
fanboy so hard.
Dude, that would be so hilarious.
That'd be funny.
Now swing on this.
Now swing on this. I don't know. I just think it's funny how, like, at first everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, Robert Pattinson sucks. He's gonna be such a bad Batman."
Dude,
and now
everybody's like that.
And now everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, he's gonna be so good. I can just see it. Like, he looks like the perfect Batman." I'm just like, come on, like, I saw that from the beginning. I was actually really excited when they cast him.
The only reason I wasn't sure about it when I first heard it is because I haven't seen that many movies with him in it.
I haven't seen, but like he has the look.
I've known, like, just keeping up with movies, I've known that he's been in a lot over the past couple of years that were, like, really good, just I haven't went out of my way to see him yet. Like, just recently, I got one of his newer ones off of Amazon. It's called High Life. It's like a space movie.
Yeah.
I haven't sat down and watched it yet, but it's, like, got a bunch of real good critical acclaim and all that stuff. And then he's got another one that came out, I think either last year or the year before, called Good Time. And it's a crime movie, and that one got really good reviews.
Nice.
And then, just so I can say it, The Lighthouse that just came out is also getting fantastic reviews. I really hope I get to see that before it's out of the theater so I can, get it for the podcast. I actually messaged, A24.
Yeah.
Like the production company. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I messaged their Instagram page and I was like, hey, I really want to see your guy. I really want to see The Lighthouse, but there's no showings in Indiana. I just was curious if you guys were going to, like, do any more or put any more showings out there in any theaters, and I can throw it into my podcast. And, like, I was just so desperately trying to, like, get a response because I want to see it so bad.
Yeah.
I was just like, please, I'll
no
sell
response
you my
yet?
liver or something. No response. Not even looked at it.
I'll put it in the podcast with 3 listeners. And they're like, "We got you, fam. Showing out baby."
They have like a red carpet event in Millersburg, Indiana.
For these for the 3 listeners of the podcast.
Oh man.
The 3 people, I appreciate you who listen.
Yeah. Shout out to you guys. Here's the goal, though. The 3 people that do listen, you need to find 3. Each of you separately need to find 3 more people. And then those people need to find 3 more people and just keep the chain rolling.
Yeah. Just like spread the good word, baby.
Yeah. Yepper. Speaking, let's hit a nice transition here real quick from Batman into other things. Wait, were you done talking about Batman?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. I don't know much about it. I think you know more about it. I'm just excited. I'm
always down for a good Batman movie. I think there's a lot of potential for it to be great. So But anyway, I was going to say, to transition, you said the good word. This weekend, I went on a college visit down to Bloomington, and on my way back up, I saw the IMAX Jesus is King Kanye West film thing in the IMAX theater.
Oh yeah.
And because his album just came out and it's pretty good.
Shout out Kanye.
Shout out Kanye. Shout out Yeezy. Shout out Sway in the morning. I don't got the answer, Sway. No. It's pretty good. Like the album was. I really liked the album. It was really cool, even though it was like super duper late. But no hard feelings there. But the IMAX thing, like, I don't want to discredit like creative stuff. Like, I don't like being super mean about stuff. But like, I don't know. I feel like it was kind of a waste of money. At least for me. Like, I don't know. Maybe if the circumstances would have been better, it would have been a different thing. But it's basically just, for the people listening, it was only like 35 minutes long. And it was like just a big music video. And just not really a lot was going on. It's just kind of like random.
That's
weird. The shots and stuff look super cool. And it was really cool getting to see it on the IMAX screen, but
it was only 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was only 30 minutes, and after having done a crap ton of stuff the whole day, and I was with both of my parents, and they were super tired, and it was super loud, and both of them were just not having a good time at all. Like, at all. And I looked over, and I looked over, and my mom was plugging her ears because it was hurting her ears. It was so loud. My dad was like snoring in the theater because he was so tired.
That's literally my dad. Do you want to hear something funny? My dad fell asleep during Endgame.
No kidding.
It was like, I think it was it was the first time he saw it. But like, he just like, oh wait, was it? I can't remember. But I think I remember seeing him snoring. I was like, Dad, wake up. He's like,
No, if my dad's too tired, he'll fall asleep during any movie.
Oh yeah. That's literally my dad.
It is a thing, and I've experienced it myself before. I remember, no disrespect to Matt Damon if you're listening to this podcast, but
Matt Damon.
A long time ago, my family's on a trip to Chicago, and it was me and my dad and my uncle and my cousin. We all went to see Jason Bourne, like the newest Bourne movie. But I had never been to the theaters where they have the like reclining chairs, like the really nice ones. You know what I'm talking about?
That's sick. Yeah.
Dude, and we've been doing a bunch of stuff the whole day, and I had only seen like half of the first Bourne movie, and when I reclined that chair, dude, it was a wrap. Like that was it. That was it. I was out.
Dude, for real. Like I went to Into the Spider-Verse for like the third time and name seed. It was a recliner. I was so tired. I fell asleep during part of the movie. My brother was like,
"It is a
wrap. Wake up." I was like, "Sorry, man. I'm tired." Just like I'm tired right now.
Hey, shout out. It's 3:30 in the morning in Indiana.
Shout out. It's 1:30 in Colorado. Almost close to 4:20 time.
What else do we get? Oh, I saw on top of before I saw Jesus is King. My final review on that. You don't gotta go see it. Just listen to the album. No offense, Kanye. Seems like you're on the right path in your life, but I don't know. I don't know if that was it.
It just wasn't for you, dog.
Just wasn't for me in that moment. I would have loved to have seen it on like YouTube or something. Like it would have been a really cool. Oh, that's a cool music video, or like on MTV or something. But like going to an IMAX theater to watch it was just maybe not my cup of tea.
Yeah. I
did, however, like I was telling you on the phone earlier, I saw the trailer for Christopher Nolan's new movie Tenet.
Oh, yeah.
Because that played before the I'm losing my mind right now.
Jesus is King.
Jesus is King. Yes, the documentary that I was just talking about. The trailer played before that, and it was cool to see it on a big IMAX screen. And that movie, I totally forgot that it existed. And then the second I saw that, I was just so hyped. It looks so crazy good. Christopher Nolan back at it again.
Back at it again, baby.
But anyway, saw Zombieland 2, and honestly, it's like they made it right after the first one, but they just didn't release it for like 10 years. Because like it feels like I had a great time. Like it was so much fun. It was like I loved it the same way for the same exact reasons I liked the first one. It felt like really like no time had passed between the two. Like it was, you know what I mean? Because it was like so good. Like when there's so much time between sequels like that, because I believe it is exactly like 10 years this year. It has so much potential to suck.
Yeah.
Like it should have not been good at all, but it was super fun and super funny and good time. If you want, like, it's the perfect like funny fall Halloween kind of comedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, fits perfectly.
I mean, it looks funny. I talked to Brian about this, but I haven't seen the first one yet.
Yeah.
It's in my library, and I want to watch it.
Yeah.
You want to hear something funny? I've never seen Suicide Squad.
Really?
Yeah, I rented it from my library.
I think Suicide Squad. I like Suicide. Well, this is a controversial opinion. No, I think Suicide Squad's fun. I think it's good. I don't think it's the best movie I've ever seen, but it's really. I think they did a good job with it.
I really only know. I've seen like small clips and like I've just heard things about it. I haven't seen the full movie.
Right.
But yeah,
it's definitely worth watching. I think it's a good time.
Kind of a tangent, but yeah, I haven't seen Zombieland. That's in my library. That's on my to watch list.
Check it out. It's like the perfect movie for you because it's not scary. It's not scary, but it's got like spooky stuff. It's like a spooky comedy.
Scary skeletons.
Yeah.
Spooky, scary skeleton shivers down your spine.
It's spooky season, boys.
It's spooky season, boy. It's spooky season, boy.
All right.
Dude, this is gonna be a good episode.
I got a good feeling about this one, dude. I think our comedy's on point. It's interesting, and it's gonna be kind of short, so we better wrap it up now.
Maybe we should start doing them super late.
I'm kind of down to do them super late.
Is there just before we wrap it up? Is there anything else you can think of that's like
really just for me? Just kind of like on the TV side, I've been watching like Arrow, Flash. Just Arrow and Flash really been
right.
They've been really good, to be honest.
I've heard they're pulling out all the stops for the new, like the Crisis.
Arrow's so good right now.
Yeah,
it's fantastic. I'm super. Yeah. It's getting me hyped for Crisis. Right. Because literally Oliver, he's just going through all the seasons basically, which is super. I love it, and like he's like gathering stuff for the monitor for Crisis, and. Okay, another thing is there's a new showrunner for The Flash, and thank you so much, new showrunner, because Iris is finally doing stuff. She's reporting and she's doing stuff. I'm so thankful because the past few seasons, Iris has been one of my least favorite characters because she literally does nothing. Right. She's just Barry's wife. That's literally And
nobody likes a stagnant character.
Yeah, and literally she like when it was like season 4 when she really went downhill.
Yeah.
Because do you care if I spoil it for you?
No, go for it. I'll probably forget.
Yeah. So like at the end of season 3, Barry goes in the Speed Force, and then like she's the new like team leader, and it's like why is she this new team leader? Like that doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she's kind of stepping out of that role. She's starting a newspaper in season 6, which I am so happy she's doing something.
That's cool.
Now all I gotta get is some Barry doing some CSI stuff, and I'm a happy boy.
CSI? What about NCIS?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
But dude, it's I don't know. But anyway, I'm super excited for Crisis. I might do like a bonus episode just by myself talking about it. Just because I know you're not like super into it, but I might talk about it for like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Just because I'm super excited about it. I'm like, I cannot wait for it. Like literally, like there's like so many like rumors and like people who are gonna show up in this thing. It's insane.
Dude, I heard Ben Affleck was gonna show up in it.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I heard Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was gonna be there. I heard Donald Glover was showing up. I don't even know what character he's playing.
I don't know.
I'm lying. I am lying.
I know.
I'm just trying to be funny.
There was something like saying that people from the DCU might show up, but like it's TV. I don't think they're gonna show up.
I seen that there was like a bunch of Supermen. Like
so Tom Welling from Smallville is coming back, which is sick. Brandon Routh, who played Superman, like in the movies, the old movies, he's gonna be Kingdom Come Superman. His suit looks beautiful.
Sick. That's sick.
I'm so excited for this. And I'm super sad because he's done on Legends now. He's not gonna be on Legends anymore, which is sad. He's my favorite character.
I thought he was playing Captain Adam or whatever, right?
He's Adam. So he's apparently gonna die, and then I think a new Adam's gonna come in. Someone from Supernatural, I think. An actor from Supernatural. Yeah, he's coming into Legends. I think.
Oh, I thought you meant his character from Supernatural. No. I was like, they're just crossing over everything in the Crisis thing.
But like apparently there's like an Easter egg to Michael Keaton Batman, and then there was like I don't know if you watched Lucifer, but there was like talks about him being in the crossover, and I hope it's true.
Like, is that show any good? I never watched it because I thought it was like evil.
I'm not a big fan of it because I don't know. It's just weird. Like Carl, Michael, and Keshmir were into it. Mm-hmm. They made me watch the first episode. It was fun, right? But like then like you gotta take a step back and be like, okay, like he's the devil.
Yeah.
Like, am I supposed to be rooting for him? But okay, sorry, that was kind of like weird.
No,
but taking a step back from that, like I think it'd be cool in the context of the crossover if he showed up.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure Oliver is gonna die, and Constantine is in the Legends, so I think he's gonna go to like him and just be like, "Yo, give me Oliver's soul." And he's like, "Okay." I don't know. There's so many.
You think Constantine is gonna give up Oliver's soul to the devil?
No, he's gonna go back and get it because, so like, in last year's crossover, Oliver, he had to like talk to the Monitor to save Barry and Supergirl.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a trade though, so like now Oliver has to die. So Oliver knows he's gonna die, and Barry's supposed to die. So I don't know.
Man, that sounds like a lot of stuff going on. See, that's why I can't keep up with the CW DC universe.
Yeah, I know.
I just am.
It's hard. I gave up watching Supergirl.
I'll wait till like everything's over and then start watching all of it. I'm that kind of a person.
Yeah. Well, this is the last season of Arrow. You should watch Arrow again. It's so good.
I would like to. I'd love to sit down and rewatch that. The first season is one of my favorite.
I'm literally rewatching the first season of Arrow. I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is so good.
Dude, I remember I know we're trying to do short stuff, but I just want to do this real quick. We're still good.
Yeah.
I remember when I don't remember what season it was, but where Oliver fights Ra's al Ghul.
That was sick.
And he,
season 3 or 4, I think.
He like kills him, doesn't he?
Well, like he's like basically dead, but then like
he kicks
some people find him.
Thing.
Yeah,
right.
Some people find him and then they nurse him back to health.
Dude, that was so. I remember being so into that specific season. I thought that was so good. So
on Tuesday, he's going back to Nana Parbat. I really hope that they see Roz.
Dude, that would be crazy.
But I don't know if I can get the actor. I think
Mhm.
he's like he's not like in the US, I think. I
Oh,
can't
like
remember. He's
yeah,
like an
like foreign.
Australian. I can't.
Mhm.
Don't quote me on that.
You're saying that like he's like an
Australian.
alien or something.
Oh, stop
He's
it! Don't clip that. Don't clip
he's
that. He's
he's
uh,
Australian.
Australian.
Never heard
I
of that
don't.
before.
What's
No,
an
shout out to all the Australian people. You know, Hugh
shout out Whole
Jackman,
Foods.
Margot Robbie, Whole Foods. You guys all rock. Seriously, Hugh Jackman, for real. Hugh Jackman, Margot Robbie, two of the best actors working today.
Yeah.
Big facts. Real quick before we wrap up, this coming week is going to be November 1st. This coming week is going to be November 1st. I didn't say that to the mic clear enough the first time. And I've made a list in order through the rest of the year of what's coming out each weekend. And this coming weekend, Terminator Dark Fate is coming out.
Yeah.
Motherless Brooklyn with Edward Norton is coming out.
Oh,
where he's like
yeah.
a detective with OCD. And then I totally forgot, but The Irishman, directed by Martin Scorsese, is going to be on. It's getting like a limited theater run, and then it's going to be on Netflix. So
Martin Scorsese doesn't think Marvel is cinema.
You know what? I'm going to jump in on this real quick. Both parties are allowed to have whatever opinion they want, okay?
Yeah,
Marvel
end of
has
story.
Marvel has such a mass amount of success, and they're doing their own thing. But to all the Marvel people or all the Marvel fanboys trying to crap on Martin Scorsese, you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to go watch Taxi Driver, Wolf of Wall Street, and The Aviator, and then come talk to me. Because that's a load of garbage. Anybody's allowed to have their opinion, okay?
Yeah. Just put a pin in it.
That's the
Martin
truth.
Scorsese's doing his thing. Marvel's doing their thing. They're both making money. It's fine.
Both making money. Both having a good time. It's okay.
Like, who cares if
Who cares?
Who cares if Marvel's not cinema or whatever? Whatever. I don't care.
Who cares?
I like their movie. I like it. I like the movies.
Good stuff. I like movies.
I like superhero movies. I like Martin Scorsese's movies. What the frick, dude?
Right.
It's so dumb.
Dude.
I just meant that as a meme, but it's just so
who do you know here, dog?
Who do you know here, dog?
Who do you know here?
Yo, dude, that was a movie, bro. Last night was a movie, dog.
Dude, if Cody and Noel ever heard this, they would not be fans. They would be
like
hating on us so bad. We are huge fans of Cody Ko and Noel Miller, and that's like all we do is quote their stuff. So
like, oh, dude,
we do not own the rights to any of the jokes made in this podcast.
Yeah, we don't. So if Cody and Noel sue us, we're screwed. I'm a poor college student.
Sue me.
Sue me, dog. Oh, you're gonna divorce me without me? Bummer, dog.
Oh my gosh. People are gonna be so confused listening to this now.
No, they'll get it. Wait, so what would you do if I was there?
Oh man. Okay.
That joke sucks.
What else do you have to say before the podcast is over?
Thanks to anybody that's listening.
Thanks to anybody that's listening, and we're gonna try to be on top of things more. And
I'm gonna try to go to the movies a little bit more.
Jackson said that he might see the movie Parasite, which I'm super jealous of. Not set in stone, but that would be super sick because I've heard that's really good.
Not sure yet.
Not quite sure, but maybe.
It's on Halloween, so I might get spooked.
Halloween, spooky time.
But PSA, everybody! If you go to Chipotle, you can get a $4 burrito with anything. All right?
I've never been to Chipotle.
What?
Yeah, dude, never been. I get. See, here's the thing though. Like, I've been in the past few years of my life, I've started trying more like different kinds of foods and stuff because I
Have
was
you
very
not
much like
had Chipotle?
I was very much like a chicken tender only kind of person for a while. Well,
That's
no,
still me.
cheeseburger only kind of person
Yep.
for a while. That's what I
That's
was.
me.
But I've recently, in the past couple years, gotten into different kinds of food. But I'm still not good with like burritos and stuff. Like if I get too crazy with them, I'll like poop on myself. That's just big facts. I'm not gonna lie to the podcast.
That's big facts, dog.
But I usually just stick to the steak quesarito Taco Bell. You can't go wrong with that.
I mean, you can't go wrong. But okay.
Steak quesarito,
I
Baja
think-
Blast Freeze.
Oh yeah.
That's a good weekend.
That's a good time, dude. Man, I'm hungry. I want that now.
Dude, for real, I might just go right now.
Is that Taco Bell still open?
I think it's 20. I think the one by my house is 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah, because Paul, shout out to Paul. I might just call
Paul.
Paul and see if he's busy. Should I call Paul on the
4 in
podcast
the
and see if
morning?
he's busy?
At 4 in the morning? Try it.
Dude, he's always up. He's
Dude,
always
Paul's
doing something.
crazy.
Paul's always up to stuff, man. He's doing his thing.
He's on his grind, dude.
Yeah, he's on his
Paul's on
grind. He might be
I-
half blind, but he's on his grind.
I salute you. I salute you, Paul.
Dude, shout out to Paul. Yeah.
And sorry, Ethan, I don't salute you. Haha. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Ethan, that was a joke.
Unless.
Unless.
No, but Paul used to work there. He was like,
Yeah, I
can't
remember when Paul.
if he was the manager or he's just like
I'm sure it was.
he worked all the time or what, but he was
always-
always there. He would usually get off around this time, actually, I believe. He'd work super late, and that was when he was in
Wait,
school
you told me
still,
he's working
dude.
at a factory. Yeah, he's probably up now.
Yeah, he's
Oh, wait,
working.
weekend.
It's in Goshen somewhere.
weekend. So he's probably not.
I won't disclose it just in case people in the podcast try to harass him at work,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Somewhere.
And he got a new sick motor vehicle. Super sick ride, looking like he's out of the Fast and Furious or something.
Dog.
Pretty nice car. So Paul's living the good life. You know, he's making that ad revenue from his job. So
Where was that going?
I don't know. For a second, I was gonna say his own podcast, but then I was like, he doesn't have a podcast, so that would sound stupid.
I had a podcast. I'd listen.
He has his own podcast about like Dungeons and Dragons and how to be blind.
And how
I'm just
to
kidding.
work.
For, real quick, so I can clarify the joke that I just made. Paul, our good friend Paul, does have a little bit of a seeing problem, and he would consent to me making these jokes. I'm not trying to discriminate against blind people. Not trying to be that guy. But
Of course.
yeah. Paul's
Yeah.
sick dude. We should, you know what? It'd be cool to have him on the podcast.
That'd
I
be
always
cool.
talk to him about movies and stuff. That'd be cool.
I-
Maybe we could like
I have a lot for the viewers out there. I have a lot of plans to bring a lot of cool people as other guests because
we got
one, that'll bring in more viewers, but it's not all about that. Two, it's just cool to collaborate with other people.
I mean it
And
it's
I mean,
pretty
it's-
much about
It's mostly
viewers.
about views, but it is cool to like collaborate with other people and like get their viewpoints on like certain things. But
right.
and like they can like promote their stuff too. But yeah,
Right.
I mean there's
but,
big moves in the future for the podcast, which is sick. As soon as I feel as though if we get more consistent, I think we can do well. I think we can have a good following.
Right.
What says you?
That is the goal.
That's the goal.
What says me?
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog.
I says
What's up,
I
fool?
says we're doing great stuff.
Yeah,
Dude, we are going off the hinge right now. We need to put a end to this
Yeah, we need
thing
to put-
soon before I make another joke about Paul.
Yeah, sorry, Paul. It's late.
Sorry, Paul. We love you.
Please let us know if
No
you
offense.
enjoy the late night podcast. Because I think
Late night podcast.
it was pretty fun for me. I enjoyed it. I don't know about BG, but I
Dude,
enjoyed
I
it.
am having a great time.
I had a good time. We had some good
Having
laughs.
a great time.
I think the content's there, but thank you guys for
Good
listening.
laughs.
That's all we got for now.
Thank you.
If you haven't, please save us on whatever podcast provider you are listening to. And if you do want, we do have a
Apple
YouTube
Music,
channel.
Spotify.
Yeah, we do have a YouTube channel as well.
YouTube.
So subscribe to there because I'm gonna vlog Brandon's first time trying Chipotle. Hopefully, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm a poop on myself on camera. Oh, man.
I hope this is either gonna be really good or really bad.
We're gonna look back on this and super regret it. Somebody's gonna tweet out and be like, "Ooh, Brandon made a joke about blind people. He's canceled."
Yeah.
He talked about poop and being blind. He's canceled.
We live in a society, man. Little back-end tech developer, though. Just a little. Just a little.
There's another Cody Co reference. We need to call it right now. It just keeps getting worse.
Call it,
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for listening to this podcast. We're gonna have try to do another one next week, and I don't know, when do you think we're gonna post this? So we can get a day of the week. So Mondays, we're gonna stick to. Okay. We're shooting for Monday.
The goal is Monday, but we haven't quite got approved on Apple yet, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna put it in manually, so hopefully it works.
But YouTube and Spotify will be there, right?
Yeah, I'll post it on YouTube, and then Spotify will be there, and like Pocket Cast. There's a bunch of other places like Google. Google's kind of weird right now. The link doesn't work for whatever reason. So I gotta check that, but hopefully it will all work out. I hope it will. I think it will. But yeah.
It's pretty good.
Thank you guys for listening to us ramble about bread and movies and Cody Co and dumb stuff. I'm literally about to fall asleep. So thank you guys. Please tune in for the next episode, and if you wouldn't mind, share it with people so we can start making these more, and more people can hear us just talk about dumb stuff.
All right.
Anything to add?
Cool.
All right. Thank you guys again.
Yeah, probably not.
All right. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next one.